So hello and as always, welcome to Learning MD. So this is our Rolex GMT Master 2. Many of you have seen it previously on the channel, and today we're going to do a full in-depth review. So this isn't going to be our usual 1 minute video, it's going to be a little longer. Basically, so we've got here our Rolex GMT Master 2. So I'm going to tell you all the quirks and features and all that has been going lately with this Rolex right here. Now it's been over, I would say, 2023, so almost 3 years since we've last talked about this actual Rolex, which I bought exactly on the 2023 on November, I believe, and it's pretty much amazing. So I'm going to tell you right off the bat why I think it's a great buy. So first of all, I bought it with an achievement, meaning that I bought it when I wanted to achieve something, and it was the actual product or the end result. But it is true that it wasn't as I expected. Now, why is this? Well, basically, I bought my Rolex GMT Master 2 thinking it's going to be amazing. I was going to wear it every day. And right when I bought it, I just thought, well, this is too much money. 10K. What am I going to do with this? It's too much money. And I just simply couldn't actually enjoy it. So I saw it. I was really into watches. I had been for almost 10 years into watches. And I just wanted a Rolex. I wanted a GMT Master 2. I wanted this exact model. And I also wanted the Submariner No Date. Those are my holy grail watches. And I didn't want any other watch. Now, what happened? Well, after a few years, I've started to enjoy it. But it is true that for the most part, I just wasn't able to enjoy it. I actually wore it sometimes on special occasions as things in Europe have been going sideways lately. But it is true that even now I wear it, but there's some sense of it just being too expensive for my purchase. So evidently, if you've got 5 million in the bank account, I'm sure you think it's a piece of metal. But I wanted it so badly for 10 years. I was really into watches since a young age that when I actually got it, I just kind of, it's the same. I believe colleagues of mine have actually bought their dream car, and there's just some sense of it just being great, but just you're just onto the next stuff. And I think that's just personality wise. I've always been onto going on to the next stuff and the next stuff, and I've found it really hard to appreciate the moment, to enjoy the moment. And I think that's something I haven't spoken on the channel because it's something very intimate. But I think I'm going to start opening up a little bit since many of you asked me to. I think that it was a great purchase, but look, shivers around my actual arm. But I just think that maybe it wasn't the moment, maybe it wasn't the time, or maybe it's just my personality. So I haven't sold it, as you can see. I'm not planning to sell it anytime soon, but it's just I found that even though I love it with the Jubilee, how I wanted it, it fits on perfectly. The actual bezel looks amazing. You know all the quirks and features. I do not have to tell you, but I just found to be a little bit overwhelming the amount that I spent on it. It is true that I do plenty of videos on the channel and that I've earned it in such a way that when I said I would buy if I got X achievements and I did get it, so I did it kind of did a self-reward now per se. But it is true that in the end, I personally think maybe it's a topic, maybe it isn't, you tell me in the comments, but I think that material stuff is great. But if you're like my personality wise, that you know that you're not gonna enjoy it like just completely because you're the type of person that once you get, let's say, 50,000 invested, you're on to the next one and you do not celebrate, you do not go out, you just carry on grinding. I'm that type of person. Therefore, I'm not sure I kind of enjoyed it. So that's my humble opinion. Now, what would I do if I were you? I would just try to see if you enjoy watches and you enjoy Rolex and you're not buying it to maybe show off or stuff. Like if there was nobody on the planet, would you still wear the Rolex? I would definitely would. Then that's the reason to buy it, not try and sell it. Maybe if you are a watch dealer, by all means, yes. But if you're a person like me, that you have your hard-earned money, that you work a lot, I would personally think just buy what you enjoy, but keep in mind that if you're my kind of personality, maybe once you buy, it doesn't bring you the enjoyment or the satisfaction that you thought it was going to bring. Yes, it wears great on the wrist. You cannot wear them daily as things are going the way that they are going. And yes, it looks pretty much amazing. I think it looks great, but it is true that it's pretty much expensive. It does come like very handy, and you've got various modalities. I think I've shown them before, but basically you can open the strap up a little bit in summer. Therefore, that way it just appears to be, as you can see right now, a little bit bigger. Other than that, I think it's a great watch and I have enjoyed it, but I wanted to tell you my humble opinion after 3 years owning it. So as always, if you've got any questions, just let me know in the comments. And if you like this video, please hit the thumbs up and subscribe to our YouTube channel because it really helps the YouTube algorithm. And thank you very much for watching.